Jake Palmer Remax here. I'm at 50 Birch Crescent in Rothesay. Beautiful large bungalow on a fantastic private lot. And we're on a street of very similar, beautifully maintained older homes that have been wonderfully renovated over the years. It's a really nice private side street, nicely treed. And I'm going to give you a tour of the house, but while we're outside, I'll just point out a couple of things. You'll notice the lot is beautifully landscaped. Very, very private. It's the first week of June, and the trees are just starting to leaf in, but you can see it's already very private here. And by midsummer, it's completely private in the backyard. And some beautiful, beautiful gardens and hedges around the property. The driveway is kind of unique. It's stamped asphalt, so it gives kind of a stamped paver look, but it's much more durable and easier to plow. But then the walkway area is all done in pavers, and it's beautiful. And it really blends in with the landscaping very nicely as well. The other thing I'll point out while we're outside is that the home was completely re-sided in Cape Cod siding, and they did a fantastic job. So it's all beautiful wood, very nicely stained. But if you pay attention to the details, it's all, the bottom sills are all capped in aluminum, so it was a very, very good quality job. And it was done by Glenhar a few years ago. So we're going to come through the side entrance here. You'll see it's ceramic tile floors coming in. And as soon as we come in, you're greeted by just a fantastic kitchen. So, beautifully made, but also just a fantastic, well thought out layout. And as we look around, we're also looking into the, I'm going to call this the den, but it's a very, very beautiful living room off the kitchen. Beautiful sitting area to sit and wait while you're entertaining. And that's a door going through to the garage. We'll see that in a moment. Fantastic hardwood floors in here. But what's really beautiful about this is it's a very, very open layout. So, fantastic home for entertaining in that it's a very, very nice casual space. There's obviously lots of room for seating here. And I just want to talk about this kitchen for a little while. We've got beautiful built-ins. So pantry, and kind of a coat closet right here, but it's really hard to absorb just based on the pictures, the quality of the work in this kitchen. This is a really nice little bar, and that's an ice maker. So again, a home very much designed for entertaining. Another nice touch is that the appliances are all faced with the same style doors as the cabinet doors. And I'm just going to point out a couple of details here. You know, when we write a description, we don't really have the room to describe how nicely done this is. Look at the hardwood that's done on these sliders. All recycling, all the bins, everything is done in the same quality materials that you'd expect when you're having a kitchen done by Queenstown. That is who did it. And I'll just point out here, it's all beautifully done hardwood. It's a gas range, which if you're a chef is kind of the best way to go for sure. We've got a warming oven over here, a double oven back here, and just a ton of fantastic built-ins. It's hard to absorb how much cabinet space is here because it feels so big, and a lot of times in a kitchen with a lot of cabinet or counter space, you don't feel like you have a whole lot of square footage for standing around and moving around in the kitchen. But in this one you certainly do. There's just a lot of room here, and it really is a kitchen that was designed for entertaining and having company. Moving down here to the dining room, keep in mind when you're looking at this, they've got big furniture and lots of it, and there is still tons of room here. And the beautiful thing about this room is that it all faces towards the private backyard. Beautiful and bright in here. And the dining room area is open to the living room. And as you can see, it's, again, tons of space here for furniture and antiques. And really beautiful natural light coming in from the backyard. And as the afternoon progresses into the evening, you get more and more afternoon and evening light from the back, which faces west. There's a wood-burning fireplace that gets occasional use. You probably saw in the front room in that den that there's a propane fireplace. We've got a half bath on the main floor right here. Ceramic tile floors. This is your formal front entrance. And again, looking through to the kitchen just to get a point of reference for that layout. And then going down the hallway, we've got our full bathroom upstairs. Ceramic tile floors, full tub and shower, flush around the corner, and double vanity. Linen closet on the side here. Beautiful large master bedroom. The master bedroom faces the backyard, so it's really nice and private. That's a king-size bed, and as you can see, there's plenty of space on either side for nightstands. Master bedroom, as I said, faces the backyard. You'll notice that's a casement window, which is really ideal for catching a nice evening breeze. Nice big windows as well. And you'll notice double closets on either side there. Guest room, and again, in many homes this guest room would be larger than the master, but it's a very nice size guest room. That's 3/4 bed, lots of space again on either side, big closet. So again, very nice large bedroom, nice big casement windows as well. And we'll go downstairs and I'll show you the finished downstairs in this house. It's a walkout basement. We're going to be greeted by a beautiful dog as well. Does not come with the house, but is very pleasant in its disposition and loves giving a tour. Hello, handsome. So downstairs we've got this beautiful finished rec room. Ceramic tile floors down here. Walkout door, nice big windows. I hesitate to call this a basement because it's such a great downstairs area that's so bright and has such large windows that I think we'll just call it a walkout. Walkout lower level. You can see there's an electric fireplace down here. But again, we've got a large room with large furniture and there's still tons of space down here. Look at that. One of the great things about this basement is that the finishes match the upstairs. A lot of times the basement's done after the fact and done, by a home handyman, but this one, the finishes and the level of detail, the built-ins, everything matches what you see upstairs. Now, I just want to point out, this door here closes off this other wing of the house, and so if you had company that was staying for a few days or a few weeks, they've got their own private wing at the house here. Nice big bedroom here. This one's deceivingly wide, so double closet over here. A little reading nook over in the corner. Give you another view of that bedroom. So if you had company that was staying for a few weeks, they could come and go down here. There's plenty of space. There's another full bath. And they wouldn't feel like they're intruding and wouldn't feel to you like they're intruding either. Second bedroom down here. So again, really nice large bedroom. Quite a bit wider than it originally looks. Closet over here. And then full bathroom. So a tub over there. Vanity. Kind of a linen closet. And then down this doorway, I'll show you from the other side, that is where the dog is. It's kind of a laundry area with lots of closet space. And I'll just show you very quickly. Again, this is to give you a sense of the layout. Normally we don't have puppies to greet us. And so room for a deep freeze, laundry down at the far end. But actually, you know what? It's kind of nice to show the dog here because it's such a great spot for it. So if you have pets, we've got cushion flooring in here, ceramic tile flooring going out this entrance right to the outdoors. So it's kind of an ideal home that way if you do have pets. That way they're not coming through your living room when they come and go outside. This over here is a huge storage room, which is ideally suited for a house like this because you've got such a great backyard. And so you can store your seasonal furniture, cushions, things like that out there. So we'll go outside through the back. And this is what I mean about it being a great walkout basement and what a great space this is. Again, it's the first week of June right now, and the trees are really just starting to leaf in, and you can see it's so nice and private. It's a huge lot, and it's very, very private. So these bushes and trees that you see right here don't even note the property line. It goes much further than that. But you've got such great privacy. This is a beautiful kind of patio area over here. Beautiful back lawn. And as you can see, you can just barely make out the neighbors' homes through the trees. And it would be even more private in just a few weeks when the trees finish kind of coming in. But beautifully landscaped, beautiful gardens. It's a very attractive home from back here as well. And you can see how well kept it is as well. And this beautiful back deck. I love a multi-level deck that eases down to the yard like this. And this door brings us back into that living room just by the side entrance. I don't know if I pointed out the propane fireplace before, but it's got this beautiful propane fireplace that throws beautiful heat through the whole home. Another view of the kitchen. I'll quickly show you the garage, just because, you know, there's a lot stored in here, obviously. But I did want to point out how wide and deep it is. So there's a ton of room for storage, obviously, but it's also fully drywalled and insulated. So as a storage space and a workspace, it's a real treat to have a nice, dry, warm area that you can store things. Or to park cars, for that matter. And so that concludes the video tour for 50 Birch Crescent in Rothesay. If you have any questions about this home, please feel free to give me a call. I can be reached at 650-0092. And my email address is jake@jakepalmer.ca. Thanks very much.